Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we are going to talk about how you know that your manifestations are always on their way to you. They are on the same red carpet that you are on. And on this carpet, you are dropping off layers of who you used to be. And each time you drop off a layer, you are getting closer and closer and closer to your manifestations. And along the way, some manifestations will drop in when you are ready. So it is a complete unlearning and a remembering and a coming back home to who we are. And it's really coming back more into our spirit. So if you look back at your childhood and when you were born, you were put on this carpet. And as you're crawling along and you're learning to walk and you're becoming more social, you're going to school, and all of a sudden you're having these experiences, these painful experiences. And each time you are having an experience that is not serving your soul, it is serving your soul because it's teaching you a lesson, but you're putting on a costume. I like to call it a costume. So imagine, you're in 5th or 6th grade and you start to get bullied at the lunch table. Boom, costume is on, zipped up. You're a little bit more protective of who you spend your time with. You're not authentically being yourself anymore because you're scared that it's going to happen again. So you build up this costume. And that happens throughout your whole life. Maybe you get divorced. Maybe you lose a child like I did. That was a heavy costume that I had to put on, which took me years of peeling and peeling and peeling and peeling and peeling it all off. And a lot of people ask me in my videos or they'll comment and say, how did you work through your grief with the loss of your daughter? And I always say it takes time and it takes just becoming more and more aware. When you're on this carpet, moving towards the life that you wish to experience, the whole time you're on this carpet, you are experiencing the life of your dreams. There's no end destination. Every single step of the way, when you start to peel off those costumes, that is what life is all about. You're growing your soul. And when you awaken to all of this, to the fact that you're the spiritual being in human form, and you're on this red carpet and you're tasting food and you're kissing people and you're experiencing love and connection, you're sharing your gifts with the world along the way. You're seeing how when a door gets closed on your path, another one opens. And all the while, each door, window, person, place, or thing is helping you peel off more costumes. And it is a complete unlearning of everything that we absorbed growing up. And a lot of us have had traumatic childhoods and, teenage years and maybe even adulthood. And there's some people that haven't. And those people are here to show us that it is possible to move through life and not have too many costumes. So we have to have the contrast. We have to have some people who are there to be our solid ground to help us, who have a lot of costumes. They have to light the way. They have to show us that's not who you are. Take off that costume. There's more of you inside of there. Let's peel off more and figure out who you truly are. And when we're manifesting, it really is just that costume that's blocking you. It's not something external out there that is blocking it from coming to you. It's normally what we are believing to be true about ourselves. So if you are wearing a costume that says you're always broke or you don't have enough money, then that is something that's a limiting belief that you have to peel off and then plant a new seed. You have to begin to tell yourself as you walk down this red carpet that every door opens to you and there's money at every door, every window, and it's always available to you. And you never know when it's going to open or when it's going to arrive, but you're just going to keep walking, putting on music, dancing, singing, being kind to people along the way, knowing the money will drop in when it's meant to drop in. And that is what this journey is about, is having fun on your red carpet, knowing that there's good all around you and being so grateful for each stop along the way because it's showing you more of who you are underneath that costume. Okay, I have about 40 different outfits in my closet, my energetic closet, my past, of the versions of who Michelle was. I was sexually abused as a young child. I was physically abused. I just like always wanted to be by myself. I had this seclusion part of me. And then when I got older and had my daughter, and then when she passed away, it was like so much more was added onto my plate. So then when I spiritually awakened, it was like layer after layer after layer that I had to peel back. And it takes time. So if you are in this position and you're on my channel because you want to manifest the life of your dreams, I want to teach you that it is an unlearning of everything that we've learned so far. Anything that you learned that is not in love, in compassion, in peace, in forgiveness, you have to peel that layer off. You have to become this loving being that loves yourself, loves your human form. That's a big piece of manifesting. If you do not love your vessel, you will struggle to manifest. You must love this vessel that you're breathing and walking in and speaking in every single day. You have to put good food in it. You have to meditate with it. You have to listen to it because it's talking to you. You have to nurture it in nature. You have to know what it needs and when it needs it. And that's half the battle. That's almost like 90% of the manifesting game is your vibration and how you feel in your vessel. But along the way, our trauma gets stored in our cells. And that's those costumes that I was talking about. And each time you drop one off, I want you guys to celebrate it. Even if a manifestation has not arrived yet, I want you to celebrate the fact that you're here, you're listening to this video, you're doing the work to set yourself free. You're remembering who you are and why you're here. You're here to be a co-creator with God, source, universe. You're here to share your gifts. You're here to dance. You're here to play. You're here to be in this vessel and feel and touch and experience and taste and smell the beauty of this life. And the trauma, right? So I was just saying all that going, somebody's like, this lady's crazy. She's so woo-woo. And I know you maybe, certain people might be thinking of that, but you guys, most of the people on my channel are not, because you're with me. You appreciate life in that way. But the people that are maybe passing judgment on my words, that's not them. That is that costume that has calloused them over and made them not appreciate life because they're so hurting and they can't see through all the muck. They can't see the beautiful trees. They can't feel the sunshine and have gratitude for it because they're still in a costume that's blocking their vision. Okay, so have compassion for those people in your life. And that's going to even set you more free because now you're going to be able to not be rocked by people that are cutting you off on the road, people that are judging you, people that are being mean to you on the phone when you're making a sales call or something. You're going to have complete compassion for everybody because you see that everybody is wearing a costume and where they are on their journey is up to them. Are they walking the path and are they peeling them off? Or are they just walking and not seeing the true beauty of this life? And you're here because you're peeling them off. And every time you watch one of my videos, if you are learning something new, you are peeling off a layer. Your vibration is rising. Every time you learn something new, your vibration levels up. So never stop learning, right? Why not experience this life in the highest vibration possible? Because that is then helping our planet too, because the more you raise your light, the more you elevate others around you. I am a YouTuber. I am on YouTube and I'm sharing my energy, my teachings, my experiences, and my vibration. So before I film, I work on my vibration. I spend time out on my back deck, on my balcony, and I feel the sun each morning and I journal what I want to share with you all. I pull cards for myself. I ask Spirit to show me where you want me to go today. What do you want me to do? Use me. I work on my vibration so that I can show up on camera and you can feel the pureness of my heart because I did the work and I'm still doing the work because it's never ending to peel off more costumes. And when you commit to this journey and you start stepping out and becoming more you, it is the best feeling in the world because you'll start to see that these manifestations come a lot faster and they're never ending. And you just wake up each day going, I get to live this magic every single day. I get to know that if there's a rejection, a breakup, something that I don't get, or maybe I think something's going to go one way and it doesn't, you can kind of just be on your red carpet going, okay, next. That door shut on me. I know that there's a new one. So I'm just going to keep moving and keep the music on and feel good until the next thing arrives. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope my teachings hit your heart, and I hope they penetrate your energy and help you level up. You are here to have joy in your heart and to share your gifts with the world. And the only way to tap into that, this is your joy center. This is your high heart. If you're familiar with the chakra systems, up here is your high heart. This is your joy center. The only way to get into that is to get out of your costumes. You have to get out of judgment, out of comparison, out of hatred. You have to start forgiving yourself and forgiving other people and understanding that everybody else is also hurting in their own costume. And all we can do is just observe them and pray for them and hope that they'll start to peel off too. Okay. So if you need help, everything's in the description box below. I would be happy to help you peel off more layers so that you can be free too. I'm still continuously working on myself. I am not perfect, but I do know that my clients feel amazing after working with me, and they're now doing the work on their own. I teach them whatever I can and whatever messages I get for them. And then my goal is to get them so that they don't need me anymore, so that they can navigate life on their own and then inspire others. So like, comment, subscribe, help me get these messages out there to everybody. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Peace out.